2, 3, go.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Freddie. This is David. This is the
What's up?
DTF podcast. Um, just trying out our mics.
Yeah. I think it sounds good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the quality is awesome. It's there, man.
So what's up?
Not much, man. Got up early to do this pod. You know,
We're doing this pod at 6 a.m.
super early, man. But
It's worth it. It's the most quiet moment.
yeah, there's no noise. There's no noise. It just seems like it's gonna be good. But yeah, what'd you think of that fight, man?
Which fight?
Jake Paul
Jake Paul.
over the weekend.
I don't know, man. I thought Jake Paul was losing the whole fight, honestly.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I just saw like
Highlights or what?
like on TikTok they're just like, oh, Jake Paul lost, like news people being like, oh, Jake Paul lost his fight.
Yeah.
I was trying to look up clips of like the fights, like when Salt Poppy fought, right away I saw like clips on TikTok
Yeah.
of the fight, but I didn't get to see Jake Paul, so I was trying to see like,
Salt Poppy is just a different animal.
dude, he's kind of different, right?
Yeah, dude. He's crazy, bro. I actually saw a TikTok today of him, and it just shows like his transformation, whatever.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy, bro.
dude, he looks so different, like with the curly hair too.
Yeah, he's too funny, bro.
I like
I love the little dance he does.
he he said that Manny Pacquiao DM'd him and like
really?
he wants to see his next fight. I saw a video
Damn,
like that. I was
That's
like,
pretty dope, actually.
that is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, he's representing his
he's a new
people.
Manny Pacquiao, huh?
Maybe if he keeps going.
Dude, what's actually kind of crazy that he's been winning.
Yeah,
Like it doesn't
3-0.
he doesn't even look like he's trying.
That is the crazy part about like how they're just coming from like making TikToks and then
Yeah,
now
just
they got
trained
like
few
a
months
record.
and all of a sudden he's winning.
I mean, supposedly he trains every day. That's what he said on one TikTok that I saw.
Dude, but that one fight was kind of crazy how he just knocked him out within like 8 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Dude, are you talking about the one where he fought the guy that was like jacked?
Yeah, the guy that was like, I don't know if he was buff or whatever, but he was talking so much shit. He was like, "Oh, dude, you're gonna regret fighting me."
Dude.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, imagine getting shut up like that, bro.
It's like, bro, I wonder what he said afterwards.
I don't know. I didn't watch. I just saw the highlights,
Yeah,
and then I saw his dances after.
that's too much, dude. But yeah, I watched the fight. It was, I was actually entertained, but I don't know. I thought the whole time that like, damn, Jake Paul's losing.
So they put on a good fight.
It was actually a good show.
That's what he said at the. I saw a clip at the end where he's talking. He's like, "Yeah, I'll just take it on the chin," and basically it was like, "We put on a good show."
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good show. I gotta admit that, and he did better than I thought he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
both of them. I mean, there's a lot of shit talk. I mean, like Dave Portnoy, he was talking so much shit, and everyone's like giving him shit because he said that. What's that guy's name? Fuck, the guy that Jake Paul fought, Tommy Fury sucks. Yeah, he said on Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, I saw this one guy that I watched for when football season, and he was like, Jake Paul's basically like a cover band. So he's good, but like I'm not gonna pay to go watch a cover band,
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, yeah, I didn't pay for it. I watched it on this website.
Right.
Yeah. I thought they're gonna show it on Twitch, and I think they did show a good amount on Twitch actually.
I don't know. I've never seen how that works.
Dude, I don't know how it
Somebody
works either.
just like streams it.
Yeah, someone just streams on Twitch, and then like they get taken down, and someone opens it again.
Yeah, I was about to say I thought that was illegal, bro.
Yeah. Somehow they do it.
I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy.
I know this one time, this guy was like streaming the UFC fight, but he was acting like he was playing UFC, like the game. So he got away with like streaming it on his channel.
He's just spamming buttons.
Yeah, it was too funny, bro.
Yo,
I can't believe he got away with that.
I thought you were about to do some Theo Von shit, bro. Just come up with a crazy story there.
I know this one guy.
I know this one guy that was in the UFC like that.
Dude, I actually saw a TikTok of him today. It was way too funny, bro.
Bro, he's so hilarious.
The stuff he says is too crazy. Like I think it was about fucking Drewski. How he was like, oh yeah, like I almost met Michael Jackson, but I didn't get to. It was like 10 years ago.
Drewski almost met him?
Yeah, something like that. Like he almost met him. He almost had the opportunity to.
What?
And he was like 8 or something like that.
Oh, I was about to say, how old is this guy? Cause
yeah, and then Theo Von is like, oh shit, that sounds like a missed opportunity, bro. It's too much.
dude, yeah, like it seems like MJ's been dead forever, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think
That's why I was like, what?
It hasn't been more than 10 years. Oh, maybe it has been more than 10 years. I have no idea.
He was big in the 80s, 90s?
Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest.
Yeah, before my time, bro.
Yeah, but that guy's way too funny, bro.
Dude, Theo's just too much, bro.
I don't even know how he comes up with all that.
I feel like it's like 50% truth, 50% sauce, you know? He just puts a little extra on it.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I think his TikToks need a little bit of work, though. They're kind of like random. It's just like, it's not that funny on the TikTok, but it's funny during the podcast type of thing.
I don't think I've seen... what the TikToks I've seen of him are like other people's pods.
Yeah, because but they show like the whole clip, you know?
Yeah,
like, so like there's like context, and then like on his TikTok, it's just like the joke. But it's just like, I don't know. I think it's better whenever there's like a lead up to it and a follow up or something.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Like a joke setup kind of.
Yeah, like a setup. Yeah.
Dude, you should watch the podcast he does with Bobby Lee. Or not like it's not like a specific podcast. It's like his podcast, but he has Bobby Lee on.
Yeah,
it's too much, bro. They're just equally crazy. I would say.
Pretty funny too.
Dude, too funny, bro. They're just like equally crazy, I guess.
Bro, yeah. Yeah, I've been watching too much Joe Rogan recently, and it's tripping me out.
Like the conspiracy stuff.
Conspiracy stuff, yeah.
I like watching Joe Rogan conspiracy stuff.
Dude, yeah, I've been digging too much into space, and I'm just like, damn, like anything could happen in space, and it could fuck us.
I love space.
I used to love space, and now I'm just like, damn, that's fucked.
It's scary,
up.
No?
Yeah, like literally anything can happen.
It's like the craziest thing about space is when I don't know if you've ever seen videos where they like it starts with like a human or something, and then it starts zooming out into the like planet, and then it's like solar system, galaxy. It's like whoa.
Yeah, it's fucked.
I also saw one sort of similar. Huh?
We're nothing.
No, yeah, bro. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. And I saw someone like one similar like that where it's like the Earth's oceans.
Yeah.
So they show kind of like a panoramic, and then it starts getting deeper and deeper, and it shows you like what are they called, skyscrapers and stuff like that, like tall structures that we have, and like everything fits in the ocean, like and it still goes even way more.
Dude, it's fucked.
It's insane.
The ocean's fucked, actually.
Dude, the ocean's like the scariest thing to me. I think that's scarier to me than space.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't want to go on a boat again. So
like
I wouldn't go on a cruise again.
Like I would hate to see like a shark.
Dude, yeah, I've been seeing TikToks, and I'll keep on talking about TikToks, but I saw this one where this guy, I guess he's like from Australia, and he likes to go in this like clear canoe.
Uh-huh.
And
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh shit, there's a bull shark right there.
Yeah, underneath him, right?
Yeah, and then he gets off the kayak, and he's like recording underwater, and he's looking at the bull shark, and I'm just like, bro, this guy does not care.
Dude, no, it's too crazy, bro. Like great, what are they called? Great whites.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Those are just insane.
I saw another crazy TikTok where this, I guess a great white, I don't even know what it was, tried to attack someone, and they barely dodged it. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Jesus, bro.
It's crazy, bro. The stuff on TikTok is insane, actually.
Dude, you see like the craziest stuff, right?
Yeah, dude.
I saw one where some lady was about to like scuba dive or something off a boat, and like she's about to get into the water, and then there's like a shark that comes up, and she just like rushes back into the boat.
That's crazy, bro.
Dude, imagine that, bro.
Hell no.
It's too scary, bro.
It's too much.
I don't even know what you'd do at that point.
Dude, yeah, like I'm going to Utah in 2 weeks, and I'm like, bro, I'm for sure taking bear spray.
Dude, bears are just different, bro. Have you seen that movie that's coming out? The trader?
Yeah, the cocaine bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks too crazy.
I told my friend that's him because he's so bearish on the market.
It's just like super.
Dude, no, bears are fucked. Like,
Dude.
actually.
Yeah, the crazy thing is like when I learned that they can climb, it's like how do you even get away?
They're like a rat, dude.
You're done for.
They're like a rat but big.
Yeah.
Because like rats can climb anything.
Dude, they're just so powerful.
They're fucked.
I saw. I don't know if you've ever watched the show called Impractical Jokers.
Nah.
It's basically like 4 friends from high school, and they just like do pranks on each other.
Yeah.
Or not pranks. They like it's like a whole setup. Like they have to do what you're told, or else like you lose, and then you get a punishment at the end. So one of the guys got a punishment, and his punishment they locked him up in like a cage. And when they dropped the doors to the cage, not the doors, but like it was covered, and then they dropped those covers basically.
It was a bear.
There was bears, dude. So he was like
that.
imagine like he's like in a tiny cage,
Yeah.
and like he's just like on a chair, and it's just like metal bars, and then it's like bear, and they're
Dude.
throwing chicken at him, and then the bears are trying to get the chicken.
Well, at least he's in a cage, right? Hopefully
Yeah,
the
but
cage can
still,
hold
bro,
him.
like the bears move the cage and everything. Like
Really?
they're so strong.
Dude, yeah.
And I don't even think they're like, what's the bear that's like crazy, like the grizzly or the black bear?
I'm pretty sure it's a grizzly, yeah.
I don't know which one it was, but dude, they're like so strong.
I think it's a teddy bear.
Imagine it's like Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, bro.
Dude, yeah, that's so
they're
scary.
fucked up. Like I was seeing that on Joe Rogan. He was talking about how bears are cannibals, bro. Like all of them. And
Oh,
they'll
shit.
eat them like their cubs
other?
and shit like that. Yeah,
No way.
yeah, it's fucked
I've
up.
never heard of that.
Yeah, it's so fucked, dude.
I feel like that's a
The
lot
more
of
research
nature,
you do
though.
about bears, it's like, damn, they're actually kind of scary.
I feel like, yeah, bro, like a lot of nature is that way. It's
Yeah.
just too crazy.
Yeah, basically.
Like, especially like insects.
oh, dude.
Dude, like praying mantis, they kill their mate. Spiders too. It's
So
like,
yeah, I was watching what's it called? Bug's Life.
oh, that,
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro.
Dude, I'm just like, bro, there's a prank or what's it called? The mantis, what the fuck
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called. And I'm just like, how does that thing not fuck up the
The other
grasshoppers?
bugs.
Yeah.
Dude, it's because the praying mantis is so I feel like every video I've seen of a praying mantis is so aggressive, bro.
They said they were super strong.
I think what they do is like with their little hands, they punch like at super fast speeds, and that's how they kind of like concuss bugs, and then they just kill them. I think,
Interesting.
but I may be wrong.
Dude, yeah. I was thinking that the whole time, like, bro, why don't they just?
But yeah, they're
1v1?
super violent, bro.
Yeah.
Every video I've seen of them, they're like I saw one that kind of like, it's like a mantis versus like a giant cockroach, and it just starts eating the cockroach. Like it grabs them, and it's just like,
That's how I feel like spiders are too, though.
dude, spiders are different, bro. They're also different. You know,
They're fucked.
I don't know if you ever seen this video, or maybe I think maybe you sent it to me or I sent it to you, but the one about the snakes on the ceiling.
No, I don't think so.
So it was like maybe it was like Brazil or something. I don't know, but it's like the ceiling, right? And then there's like a hole, and you see like the tail of a snake, and then they're like, oh shit! So like they're trying to get it out. They're poking it, and the whole ceiling collapsed. It's like a shit ton of snakes, bro. Like like massive snakes. I was like, Jesus.
Dude, no, I saw another TikTok of this dude where he's like walking on the street and I guess they see an anaconda.
Oh
You saw
gosh, bro. I don't.
It was like a
no,
box or
but
something like that, but he was able to like grab it by the neck and he just picked it up like that.
I think that's the like an Asian country or something. They probably do that. Like I've seen videos where they get stuck in like these boxes.
Yeah.
I guess they're like traps for snakes.
Dude, fuck that.
That's so crazy, no?
It's just the balls you have to have to like grab it.
Yeah,
Because like it
dude.
can easily just like bite you.
Dude, yeah, I feel like that with like people that wrestle with alligators and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you ever seen how quick they just turn and bite?
Dude, yeah, like their tail apparently can break any limb on you, right?
Oh
So
yeah, bro. There's like just crazy strength.
Just whip it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
That's insane, bro.
It's crazy, dude. Dude, I've been seeing so much fucked up shit on Twitter.
On
recently,
Twitter,
too. It's insane, bro. I'm just like, I need to get off this website.
like animal stuff.
No, human stuff, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
I think I
bro.
sent them to you, actually. I don't think you've opened it, but like there's this one.
Uh huh.
I guess like these guys were coworkers at a store, convenience store.
Uh huh.
And one of them is like older. He's like 60, I think they said. And he has a son there with him. And the other guy's like, I think like 20 or I don't even know how old he is. And I guess they had an argument and whatever. They're like separate. Well, the 20-year-old grabs the gun, shoots the 6-year-old in the head.
Oh,
And
what?
like the son was right there next to him. So he like the son runs away like all scared. And then the 20-year-old that shot him just sits down and starts eating his sandwich. Like as if it was nothing.
Dude, no, yeah, I get what you're saying because I've seen like the other day I saw something similar. It was like the headline. I don't like go into the whole post, but I just see the headlines and they're crazy, bro. Like this one was like guy stays in restaurant after like I guess he shot someone and he stayed there to eat the person's like fried chicken. I was like,
What the hell?
I was thinking like that's
Well,
gotta
they
be
obviously
Florida,
got caught,
bro.
right? So
No, yeah, they got caught,
Yeah.
but like the headline is just the crazy part because they're
Yeah.
like imagine like you go like and kill someone and
Yeah.
then you just sit there like eating their food.
oh, dude, headlines piss me off, bro.
Is that not
Media.
crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy, but I hate headlines.
Oh yeah, bro.
Media, bro.
I didn't look into it because it's just like
Clickbait, bro.
yeah, it's for sure
copy-
clickbait. I'm probably thinking like I doubt he did that. That sounds insane, but
Probably.
maybe
Probably
some
did do it.
Florida shit.
Yeah.
You
Florida
know?
shit, yeah. Dude, yeah, a lot of weird shit does happen in Florida, huh?
Dude, I feel like every like video I see is like Florida.
Dude, it's always somewhere on the East Coast or something.
East Coast is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Like Northeast also.
Yeah, I think I saw something like if you split America in half, who would win, East Coast or West Coast? And then I saw someone comments like, "Bro, how is California gonna fight Baltimore, Detroit?"
I know. dude. That's true. How are you
Yeah.
gonna fight all the crackheads in freaking Florida or something? You know,
Dude, yeah,
they're
bro,
just
seriously.
powerful, man.
Dude, yeah, like on this map I'm looking at, like all the cities are basically on the East Coast.
Yeah, dude. Well, like
most of the population
the
I would say.
Midwest is like it's just blank, bro. Like there's nothing there.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like Wyoming, Montana, all those
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, basically nothing until
Just mountains.
Nevada, maybe Salt Lake City.
Dude, so you said you're going to Utah, right? Bro, there's this documentary on Hulu. It's called Skinwalker Ranch. Just watch it, bro. Watch it before you go.
Imagine I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going anymore.
Yeah, dude. It's basically like I guess there was Native American people living there before, like way before, and they had these like creatures they called skinwalkers, which basically were like, I guess you could say werewolves. They would transform from like man to werewolf.
Yeah, I've seen one before.
Yeah.
I'm
This
just
guy.
kidding.
And basically like there's this ranch called Skinwalker Ranch and it's been there for forever and there's been like it's like a hot spot for like crazy paranormal stuff. Like
Yeah, I think I've heard of it before.
dude, it's insane. One of the stories was like there's like they had like a cattle ranch basically. It's like a huge ranch but there was like a section where they did like cattle and one of the stories was that the rancher heard like a calf, I guess, crying, like yelling, like it's getting killed, and then they go out to investigate, and they see like a wolf with his head like through the fence, like grabbing a cattle, like trying to pull it through,
Yeah.
and then like a big wolf, you know, like massive, and then so he goes and shoots it with like a gun, doesn't do anything, gets a bigger gun, shoots it a couple more times, and then it's like okay, just walks away. I was like, what?
It sounds like he has the wrong gun.
Right? I mean, he just needs like a 50 cal or something.
Dude, yeah. No, dude. Oh, I thought about it. I thought about taking a gun to Utah, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna be more head ass taking a gun than.
No, for sure.
anything else.
But I mean, just imagine like being that rancher and waking up to that.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't even walk outside.
For
honestly.
sure, bro. It's
Dude,
just too
nah, bro.
crazy.
Trust me, I've been like contemplating. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I want to go. Like that flight's gonna be fucked. First of all,
For sure.
the flight's gonna be fucked because it's cold as fuck. And
Dude, you know what?
a lot of
S-
mountains.
Speaking about flights, you know what I just saw, bro? I'm sure I shouldn't even tell you. you know how there's TikTok accounts where you can see basically like entire movies. Like they just so there's TikTok accounts where they show you like clips of movies, but it's basically like you're watching the entire movie. Like if you keep going.
Yeah.
So I saw the movie Sully.
Oh. Yeah.
So how he lands a plane on the Hudson, I was like, Jesus, bro, that's crazy.
No, yeah, dude. I keep on seeing posts about how companies like they're desperate to hire pilots, so they're basically hiring anyone.
Oh wow.
So that's fucked, right?
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. No
Yeah.
experience. Imagine like the crazy part about like I was watching those TikToks, and so what happens is that they're flying, they're like not even that high altitude yet, and they run into like a flock of a bunch of birds, and it blows out both of their engines, and so the guy's like, we have to like emergency land, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, bro, that's so messed up. Like he has to like imagine. I can't even imagine that, to be honest. Like that's just too crazy, bro.
Dude,
and then they're like
I'm pretty sure they fixed those issues though.
I don't know.
Where you can like fly through a flock of
They literally
birds.
went into the engine though, and like it exploded.
So wait, you said there's a lawsuit right now?
No, so like in the movie they're trying
Yeah.
to prosecute him because they're like, you could have made it back to like, so he's I guess it happens when he's taking off. So he hasn't reached like the cruising
So
altitude
you
or
could have
whatever.
come back down.
So what they're saying in the movie is like, why didn't you turn back and go to the like land at the basically at there's a couple of airports. It's like in New York, I guess.
Yeah.
And so they're like, why didn't you land like at any of these airports? And he's like, I wasn't gonna make it. Like I had to call it. You know, I had to make a decision. So he's like, the Hudson is the best. It was like the longest and smoothest path for like the plane to not, you know. So they're like, nah, like we ran all these simulations, like, so yeah, they're like, we ran the simulations and you could have made it back. And then he's like, nah, there's no way, cause like,
well, I mean, who knows what would have happened? Cause like, I mean, like first of all, they need to talk to air traffic control, right?
Dude,
So,
well, like they did like a whole crazy investigation on him,
Yeah.
and they had like all these engineers and like aviation experts and stuff. So they're like basically telling him the whole movie. They're like, you could have made it back. And he's like, no, because you didn't calculate for human like error. Like basically in these simulations, like you're telling these
Perfection.
people what's gonna happen,
yeah.
right? So like you're expecting to get hit. You already know where you're gonna have to turn. So like when it happened to him, it's like the first time. It's not like he got hit and he's like, oh, I'm gonna get hit. Turn, you know. So basically that's how I guess he won. He's like he proved to them like so they inputted like he had. From the time it happened to the time he landed, he said he had 208 seconds. So that's like what, 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Almost. so he's like, they gave him. So in the simulation, they put all that information, but they didn't account for like human error, right? So he tells him like this was actually humans, and like I had to go through all these stuff, and they gave him 35 seconds. They added that to the simulation, and when they did that to the simulation for human error, they crashed every time. So basically, they were like, "Okay, you're right."
So how do you add that to the simulation? That's human error.
Right? I don't know. I guess that's like some calculation they did, like the engineers.
Dude, I mean, yeah, like whenever I hear the pilot is like ex Air Force, I'm like, all right.
You're like cruising.
Right? Yeah. I feel a little bit more safe. But I mean, typically they are. But yeah, I still get nervous. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean.
Also, you can just get to a destination. That's how I feel. About it.
Yeah. It did that movie did kind of make it seem like Jesus, like anything can happen. Like
Anything can happen.
He's taking off and you just get hit by a flock of birds.
Well, not only that, but I think I read somewhere that there was almost a crash in Austin. And typically, like nothing happens while you're in the air.
Right.
It's usually when you're landing or taking off.
Right.
And it could be in just a mistake with air traffic control, like literally, or something. You know, like they just don't know if a plane's coming in or coming out.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah. Usually they gotta be like on point, bro.
Yeah, they gotta be on point.
I can't even.
And I was like
imagine
thinking,
that.
like, man, like I wonder how their hiring process is. Because what if they just hire some head ass guy?
Well, they also pay them a bunch of money too, though.
Air traffic control.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I saw that they make like 100K maybe.
I hope so.
Dude, for like, I don't know, but like
I mean, a lot of lives depend on it, so I hope so.
Yeah, bro. Do you think they have to be there like 24/7, bro?
Dude, I
'Cause
mean,
there's,
they have
like,
to be there
flights.
till like 1 a.m. at least, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of flights.
hmm
That's insane.
And that's what I was thinking too. Like, what about the people that are, like, these people that fly here in McAllen, like Ashwin, for example? Like, does he talk to air traffic control or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he probably does. They have to communicate.
Yeah.
Like
I need to
otherwise.
ask him about that. I never asked him.
You know what's crazy though about all that? It's like it seems like you would think there would be enough space for all these planes in the sky. You know what I mean?
There is. That's what everyone's argument is. Like, you're never gonna crash into someone in the air because there's too much space.
But like, why do you have to direct traffic then?
I mean,
maybe
extra
on
precaution.
the takeoff, right?
I mean, I think extra precaution. But I feel like on the radar, you have to see like someone's nearby you or not.
Yeah, I guess. I think the whole process seems kind of chill to me. What seems crazy is like landing, cause like taking off is like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
you just
pick up speed
Fuck
and
it.
go up,
Right.
right? I mean, we're probably simplifying it,
Yeah.
but like I just can't imagine like coming back down with all the speed. I mean, obviously there's flaps and stuff that reduce your speed, but still.
Yeah, I heard that the most of the flight is autopilot, and then the landing is the pilot.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why they say like the autopilot basically like you have no issues, right? So
yeah, bro. I mean, imagine that whole process, but like going to space in a rocket.
That's what I was thinking actually yesterday. I was like, bro, like there's way too many factors when you're flying to space,
Dude.
like even more than just flying an airplane.
Now I want to watch that. What's that movie? Apollo 13 or something? The
one with
where they also have like an
Tom
accident
Hanks?
or something.
I don't know.
Is it Tom Hanks also?
I think so.
Tom Hanks is in the Sully movie too. This guy shouldn't be anywhere near
Anywhere near flights or what?
yeah, anywhere near freaking objects that go into the air.
I think it is Tom Hanks, but I don't know. I need to look it up.
But that's the one, right? That's the shuttle that was like had an accident or something. They had to like.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Maybe I'm thinking.
The only one I know about is the one that landed on the moon.
Real or fake though?
Yeah, I think it's real, but there's a lot of conspiracies that's fake. But I actually saw a video recently that they're like disproving it. So this guy got like a vacuum chamber.
Disproving that it's real?
No, proving it is real.
Oh.
So, like a lot of people are saying that, like on the moon, like how can you make footsteps if like there's no oxygen and it's a vacuum?
Footsteps?
So, yeah, because like you know how on the moon, whenever they landed, like for the first step, they took a photo of it, and you can see like his footprint on there. But people are saying like, how can there be a footprint if there's no moisture on the moon? So then the guy who like got like something that was like similar to moon dust, I guess. He put in a vacuum chamber and he dropped a shoe in there, and the shoe made a footprint, and also dust was flying around because they were saying how can dust fly around on the moon if there's no air?
Yeah, I don't think oxygen or moisture has anything to do with footprints.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But you know, people were making arguments. You know,
people
like
fight anything,
earthers,
huh?
Yeah, flat earthers. Too,
Oh my god, don't even get me started on those, bro.
But yeah, like people were also saying like, oh, like how can dust fly when they're walking if there's no air?
Yeah.
But like that doesn't make sense to me because like if you're kicking it, it's not gonna like move or what?
Well, yeah, I mean there's like a certain amount of gravity too, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so like I'm sure that
it's gonna come back.
It'll
down.
come up, yeah. It'll go up and stay longer in the air, maybe even because there's less gravity.
Their argument was like apparently it's not on the moon. Like it was pre-recorded or some shit. Yeah.
I don't see how it would be pre-recorded though. Like, it just seems kind of dumb. The only. It
does seem kind of hardcore though that they went over there.
Yeah. I don't know. That's crazy. What is that, like a 3-day trip or something?
Dude,
I don't
know, bro. They were in space for a while though.
Yeah, bro.
It's worse than water.
Yeah. You could just like, if you're not holding on to anything, you just.
It's fucked. Have you seen I think it's called Gravity.
Is that the one where like there's an astronaut and like it hits the thing and then he's like just kind of free falling in space?
Yeah, I think it's
I've never seen it, but I've seen like the trailer
name?
for it. It looked crazy.
I forgot that girl's name.
Anne Hathaway or what?
No. Oh
no, that's Interstellar.
Yeah, that's Interstellar. regardless, yeah, they're just like rotating way too much,
Dude,
bro,
yeah.
and they can't stop anything.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like that scene in Interstellar where he's like trying to dock the ship under the thing,
Oh, and it was
and it's like spinning hard.
that's crazy.
Dude, how did he not knock out?
Well, that's what he said. That like if I knock out, SARS take over.
Yeah,
Whatever the fuck it's called. But
yeah.
yeah,
I think it was SARS.
yeah.
But yeah, like not passing out when he's spinning that fast. It didn't seem like that much in the movie, but I'm sure it was.
Well,
Like,
I don't know how you feel it if you're in space, right? So, like, if there's no gravity, no oxygen, like, why would you feel? I guess, like, why would you feel G forces? I don't know.
because you're still moving, bro. What do you
You're
mean?
moving and rotating. You're just rotating in space.
Yeah, but your body's rotating with the ship.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me experience it myself, and I'll find out.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it is a crazy concept to like just. I don't know. It's just crazy, bro. There's too
No,
much
dude,
happening.
Space is a crazy concept, and I'm surprised people don't want to talk about it more.
I feel like people just they focus on
All I
here.
know is Elon Musk told me that he was going to go to space by 2022, and we never got there.
I know, right?
Go to
Mars.
Mars. Yeah.
Let's colonize
Remember, I
that.
think it was in high school when people can sign up to go to Mars.
He starts making like biodomes and people living there.
Dude,
He never did it, bro.
yeah, I definitely think they should go to the moon first and make that happen.
Yeah, Mars is kind of insane.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of far.
I wonder how long that trip would be.
Dude, but my thing is, like, how are they going to have food?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they have like a certain way to terraform it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, like, I don't know how they're going to do it. Have you seen Martian?
Yeah,
Dude, I love that movie. It's crazy.
that's a crazy movie too.
It's crazy. It's actually fucked up.
I mean, I think those movies prove like what you can do, like by knowing, like being knowledgeable.
Knowing your shit, basically.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I was actually talking to Ale because I don't know, I just wanted to learn how to, I guess, grow plants, you know?
Right.
Making my own vegetables in my backyard.
Right.
But the only thing I'm worried about is like rodents coming to my backyard to
Oh,
eat the
yeah.
vegetation. Right. So I need to figure that out, how to avoid that.
I wonder if you like just use pesticides or something, but
That doesn't mean they won't come.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this will probably just like you just wake up to a bunch of dead rats or something.
Yeah, literally. I don't want to deal with that.
I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But I want to do something like that.
Maybe like a greenhouse.
Yeah, that's what we talked about, a greenhouse. But they could still get in. Like if you leave even a slight little hole, they
Yeah.
can like push themselves through it. It's weird.
I don't know, bro. I hate like plants.
You
I
hate
just
plants?
like sometimes like I wake up in my house. There's like a pathway and there's like plants kind of on both sides. And sometimes I'll just run into like a spider web. I hate that, bro.
Oh, dude,
I just think plants bring in like insects.
do they do? There's a bunch of spiders in my house. It's crazy.
I hate it.
I hate
bro.
it. But I think there's a lot of spiders because a lot of construction around. So the spiders like run to wherever they can get away.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's also kind of crazy that we need them basically to for all the bugs that they eat.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I want to do that though. I think that sounds like fun. And like it sounds
To
cool
grow
to
your
like
own.
grow your own vegetables and eat them.
You probably saw it from The Last of Us, huh? When they're like growing their own food.
Dude, that's you, bro. you're so frank. You're going frank.
Dude, he's the survivor, bro.
Especially whenever he eats the strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
That was so you, bro.
Imagine that, bro. Surviving like that.
Dude, you know what I was thinking? I was rewatching it so Ali can watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, how did this guy like figure out like, okay, if I go to this place, I can set up the tubes so I
Right.
can have gas in my house.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Yeah, I guess he probably just had like known that since way before. But like, yeah, knowing where to go, like where's the power plant that directs power.
He built
to
that fence right around his house.
Yeah, he built it.
It's
He
crazy.
went to like a Home Depot or something.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. Like the whole town left and he was the only one there.
Dude, I was just thinking like when he's doing that, like you know the Home Depot like theme song or the little
No, I don't know.
You never heard it?
No.
Oh, bro, it's funny. I was just thinking like he's in the store and it's like apocalypse, but I'm like thinking about the theme song in my head.
Dude, it's too funny, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, especially when he started playing the piano and singing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was thinking like, I wonder when they're gonna show, because there's like isn't there like a witch zombie too?
I'm not sure. I haven't played the game. I played like half of it.
Yeah, I played part of it
It's
too.
pretty good, but I really don't know, and I don't want to know because I like the show so much.
Yeah.
Did you saw the last?
anything.
You saw the last
I
episode?
saw the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I just thought that one was kind of. It wasn't. I liked the one before it more.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
Apparently, that was shot in Canada.
What, the mall scene? Or
No, the episode before.
Oh, where they're.
I
like,
thought it was
traveling?
Wyoming, but apparently it was shot in Canada. I think.
Dude, that little town that they had, like where Tommy lives, it's pretty crazy, bro. It's like set up pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, maybe when I'm old, I'm gonna move to Wyoming.
You
Just
should,
live
dude.
in the mountains.
You should. Maybe let me know how the bears are.
Well, I'll be a survivalist. You know,
Dude, we're gonna have to get a pretty good gun, heavy gun.
just keep some meat in your pocket. Throw it.
Dude, I just hate how Joel got stabbed like that. It just doesn't make sense.
Dude, I was like, I watched it. And I was like, wait, when did he get stabbed?
Yeah, like
I'm guessing it was probably like when the guy was getting choked and he just kind of went like, you know what I mean?
I don't know, but it was kind of dumb. Clearly, they just had to do it for the game, but I was just like, wow, bro.
I
Like,
guess spoiler warning for anyone that hasn't seen it.
Well, I mean, it's already been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
right?
2
So,
weeks, but still,
Yeah. It's a good show.
yeah, that is kind of crazy though. It seems like he's gonna make it though.
It was even more sad whenever like you saw like the relationship build up, you know?
Yeah,
And
that was
then-
kind of quick.
yeah.
Like the way that it was taken.
Dude, right? That's what I was thinking too. Because like
Basically.
Ellie's like, oh, like I want to be with Joel,
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, you just met this guy.
I know. I guess he is taking care of her though, so she kind of. And I guess like, it seems like a short time, but they have been like on foot, so it's been.
Yeah, it's probably been like months.
I
Yeah.
think there was a time skip, no, 3 months later or something
Oh, I'm not
before they
sure.
got there.
I'm not sure. Yeah, obviously it's been a while, right? Because if they were going on foot, it's a long time.
Dude, like, yeah, bro. I mean, from the episode before that, they were
They're
in
Kansas
Kansas
City.
City.
So they walked
Kansas
from
City
Kansas
to
City.
yeah, it's gotta be.
They walked right the whole way.
Yeah, they had the truck they had was busted.
Yeah. Damn, that's a long walk, bro.
Yeah, 3 months.
How do they eat?
I guess they were just hunting rabbits.
You know what doesn't make sense is that how come the animals are not dead from like the.
That is true.
That's
You
what I was
think it would
thinking the other
affect
day.
them too?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I thought they would be because in the first episode, I don't know if you remember, but there was like a dog like seemed kind of sus.
Oh no, he was scared.
Yeah, but it just seemed kind of like, oh.
That's true because they didn't attack the dog in that
Yeah.
in the neighbor's house.
And she was worried about the dog. Like, bro, just get out of there, man.
Yeah, literally. Dude, yeah, like that was the one thing I thought was kind of weird is that she walked in and there's blood on the floor and she's like, "Oh, let me see what's happening.
I never get that in movies, bro. I never get that.
Let me see what's going on. Let me see if I can help him."
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess there is just a wanting to help, but like, that looked like a crime scene, bro. Like,
Dude, like for
I'm
real.
out of there, you know?
Yeah, bro, it's fucked up.
I don't know, man.
But I just wanted to welcome everyone to the pod,
For sure.
DTF podcast.
There will be more.
Definitely come back every week, every Friday.
Yeah, we'll be working on our setup and just try to keep the consistency, I guess. We're starting off.
Trying to be on the tubes. Gonna be on Spotify, Apple Music,
Yes, sir.
SoundCloud,
Catch us everywhere.
everywhere. Catch us on the radio.
Tune
All right.
in. Peace.
Thanks.